Unshackled from the physical desk, the modern reference question now exists in a place called the virtual world. When today's librarian receives a virtual reference question, it can come in the form of an email or a chat, and it can come from anywhere. With an electronic message, vocal intonation, facial expression, and an effortless back and forth are all absent from the interaction. That can make answering a question effectively very challenging, since the art of helping a patron goes far beyond a simple factual answer and always includes some level of interpretation. Likewise, our answers can be hard to understand or discouraging for a patron unless they're delivered in a prompt, friendly, articulate manner. Add to that technologies that not all of us are overly familiar with, and virtual reference can begin to look like a virtual minefield. But not to worry. This guide is all that you need to begin virtual reference with confidence at Seattle Central Community College. This landing page provides you with articles that discuss the value, challenges, and impact of virtual reference, both in general and at the community college level. At the bottom of the page, you'll find a checklist of things you should have accomplished by the time you're done with your training. On the email reference page, you'll find best practices for email reference and a chapter out of Joe James's Introduction to Reference Work in the Digital Age that describes email reference in more depth. Moving on, you'll find the chat reference page. This begins with best practices for chat reference, a few in-depth articles, and links to several videos that describe the question point chat reference software. The last page of the guide features some of the most common questions that come through Question Point and how we answer them. It should also serve as a place for librarians to post new questions that are beginning to come up more frequently so that we can develop new scripts for them. Remember to check the list of tasks on the home page, and you're ready to log into Question Point and do your first practice chat. Happy referencing!